Hello, this video is to show you how to access to your course. We're using the example of the Entrepreneurship ACE credit program. This is kind of your screen is going to look like when you click on the link that you're going to receive by email after you've registered for this course. This course, for example, it's formed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 modules. Each module has several courses. We always recommend that you start with the module that it says Introduction Course. In this case, because our example is for the Entrepreneurship ACE credit program, then this is Entrepreneurship Introduction Course. If you click here and launch, that should be the first step to do, your screen will open in the first module that says, welcome to the Entrepreneurship Introduction Course ACE Credit. It explains to you how to navigate. It tells you that you need to score a minimum of 70% of the test in order to acquire the ACE credits. You can scroll down. You're going to click on Begin the Course. And now it's taking us to the beginning of the course. So here you can read. It tells you that this program is going to take you 26.5 hours, the whole course. It tells you that has different modules. One module called Introduction to Entrepreneurship, another Business Law, Leadership and Management, Accounting and Finance, Strategic Marketing, and your final exam. You can also download your syllabus by clicking here. You see this arrow here. You can click on this arrow, and then you're going to have option to jump into the different modules of this course. For example, you click on Business Law for Entrepreneurs. You can get there by clicking here, or let me close this. You can also click Next on this area. And here we are, an Introduction to Entrepreneurship, which is basically, as you see highlighted this area, this is where we are right now. Again, I can close it again. This section is going to take you 5 hours, learning objectives, and you just continue your program clicking next, next, and next. You can stop anytime, at any moment. You can close this browser, and when you log back into your account, you can start. It's going to ask you, do you want to resume? Do you want to start where you left? So yes, you have that option. You can continue where you left. Here it says that the second module is Law for Entrepreneurs. It's 5 hours, the learning objectives, and you continue clicking on the different areas. This introductory course is telling us that we should take these modules in order. We should take module number 1, Introduction to Entrepreneurship, module number 2, Business Law for Entrepreneurs, number 3, Leadership and Management for Entrepreneurs, etc. And finally, we take the exam. So we're going to follow the instructions, and we're going to open the Introduction to Entrepreneurship. How do we do that? We go back to our home page and we look for that module, which is this one, Introduction to Entrepreneurship. This is the one I'm going to open. I click on Launch, and then this is what I'm going to see, the title and the name of the module that I'm opening, right? In this case, it says, welcome to Leadership and Management for Entrepreneurs. That's the one we're going to be open. Like again, the same thing, begin course, next. Here, you're going to have the learning objectives. You keep clicking on next, and you will continue whatever comes. In some cases, you're going to have videos like this. You click on play. You can also view the transcript. I'm going to click on the view, and you have the transcript here. That basically is whatever the person is saying in the video, it's here in writing, so you can read that too. You keep going next, next, and again, whatever you stop because you're tired, you want to take a break, you want to have lunch, you want to continue tomorrow, you can stop here, and automatically the system will remember where you left. You see here in green, 100%. You see these other courses, this is 0%. So here it's gonna tell you which percentage of the course you have finished. For the example we're doing for entrepreneurship ACE credit, all of them I already finished them, and that's why it shows 100%. If I wouldn't finish any of these, would say maybe 5%, 10%, 20%, whatever I left them. I haven't started this one, so it's 0%. And here we have a lot of reading. You're going to see things like this where you click and you learn. These are some definitions. There's some exercises like this one where the instructions are here, and I think I have to match each statement with the business life cycle. And I can continue. You're going to have several of these tests to help you remember and learn the concepts. And again, you continue next, until the end of this module. How you can, I'm going to jump. I'm going to open my arrow right now. I'm not going to go through all these. You will have to do that. But let's say when I go to the final assessment. Now, you will not have 100% completed this module unless you do the final assessment. It says here, it tests your comprehension of material in this course. You can take this assessment an unlimited number of times. This particular one, you can take it as many times as you need until you get at least 70% passing score. And it will show back here as 100% done. And then you continue doing the other modules. What is your last module? The last module you have to do is this one. It says recommended, and here it says recommended star. So always go for the recommended star, follow the instructions, and leave the last one for the end, which in this case is the final exam. It's going to look like this one. Welcome to the final exam. It will give you instructions. It tells you about the proctoring. So this is very important. It says, it gives you very clear instructions. Here it's telling you that once you begin the exam, you will only have 1.5 hours to complete it. There are 40 questions on this exam, and each question is worth 2.5 points. You will need at least 70 points to pass the test and to receive your ACE grade. You have 2 attempts or 3 attempts. Now here it tells you, follow the instructions below to set up your proctoring session. Again, a proctoring session is basically, you must have your video camera, your microphone on at all time. You also will have to present a type of ID and upload it into the system. All this is here, and you can review the online proctoring troubleshooting guide here. If you have any questions, you can send that to an email here. There are frequently asked questions for learners, or you can send us an email at Manhattan College. If you don't earn a passing score of 70%, you will have the opportunity to take the exam 2 additional times, so 3 total times. If you don't pass the first time, go back to the course, take the modules that you are not sure about. You can take the modules and review the information and even do those unlimited exams as many times as you need before you present this exam. This exam is the final exam, and it's very, very important because you only have 3 attempts, as it says here. And if you don't pass it on the 3rd time, then you basically fail this class. Then it also explains here how to download your transcript, the transcript via claim platform to yourself or to any higher education institution that it's in the network that receives and accepts ACE credits, and you can follow those steps. I hope that this information was useful to you. If you have any questions, you can always contact us at Manhattan College. Thank you.